We took off before they dropped the bomb, landed at Iwo Jima, flew across Japan up to Rasheen, Korea, which is only about 50 miles or so from Vladivostok in Russia. And since Russia was not at war, it was all lit up. We could see the glow of Vladivostok when we dropped our mines. Flew back across Japan, still at night, to Iwo Jima, fueled up, and flew from Iwo Jima back to the Marianas, to Tinian and the Marianas. It was while we were on that final leg from Iwo Jima back to Tinian that we heard a radio announcement from our local Air Force radio station at Saipan. That's right next to Tinian. We always tuned in on that to get a radio fix coming home. And it had made an announcement after we'd been out of Iwo Jima that the Air Force has dropped a big bomb on Hiroshima and has had tremendous effect, and it was going to end the war. Well, of course, we had heard lots of stories about going to end the war, so we didn't believe that at first. But we did look up Hiroshima, and we found out that on our trip across Japan on that day, we must have been within 50 miles or so of it going both ways. Of course, we had never heard it. In fact, we had never heard of Hiroshima. The navigator had to look it up on the map to see where it was. So that's how the news got around. And then it did get around back at all of the United States Air Force crews and groups and organizations on Tinian and the rest of the Marianas Islands, that there was an atom bomb dropped. There was a tremendous advance in bombing, and that was when those people over in the 20th Air Force in the Marianas, they knew that the war was going to be over.